Hey everybody, this is George Worrell, your personal stylist. And I wanted to share some thoughts with you as I approach my 30th year, not only in sobriety, but in the fashion game. There were some things that I learned that I've told my clients that I thought were important. And it's about being healthy as you can on the inside, and then your hair, teeth, skin, and then your clothes. Many people went to their clothes first to think that all the other things were going to take care of itself, and it was all wrong. Once I started writing or journaling or whatever it was to improve myself about how I thought about myself, how I thought about the world, all of those things, I started to see a slow progression in a great way. Starting to think about my hair, teeth, and skin. As a person who has eczema, I have to think about what I eat. It doesn't always work, but these are things that I'm conscious of that I'm working on. Then the clothing. For ladies, I'm always thinking that you should be thinking about your undergarments first. Your undergarments are the foundation of your look. It doesn't matter if you're an 8, a 12, a 14, and by the way, the average size for a woman is a 12 and up. It gives you a polished look. You don't want to feel and look like everybody else. There should be a distinction about how you carry yourself. It's not fashion, it's style. And style is personal. So you get as much information about you, what you like, and what you want to purchase, more so than the person selling it to you. Because at the end of the day, they're making a sale. Yes, they care a little bit, but it's a sale. When you're going in, you should know the color, the size, the price. If they don't have it, look someplace else. When I worked at Saks in New York, I was a personal stylist. And it was very hard to sell people who were from other areas and other countries anything. They had all the information, and I just found that Americans were easily sold on trends. Trends are something that could be a guide. It's not supposed to totally be followed. Madison Avenue tells you that. You should have your own mind about what looks good on you and what doesn't. And it's not, oh, my girlfriend said, oh, this look. You should know that. You should know that. If you don't want to wear Spanx or any type of foundation, you should be wearing umpires so that things flare out. Not something tight. And that's where all of the self-worth and the self-pride and all of that comes in. And people think, oh, it's not. It is. You are your brand. You are your calling card. You are what sells what you have to sell. Meaning when I go to work and I'm talking to someone and they're looking at me, I'm as well groomed as I can afford. Meaning I'm doing the right products for my skin. I'm getting a hairstyle that I can afford. I'm wearing something that's tailored. It's not too little. It's not too big. These are all things that we can do inside of our closet. Educate yourself about your garments. Educate yourself about your style. Educate yourself. If you ask me, I will tell you, or I will send you someplace where you can get the answer. It's important that your look and your brand is about who you are. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. And remember, real style starts with being comfortable in your own skin. This is George Worrell. I'll see you next time.